Yep. I grabbed some of the flour that's already mixed with the spices in a little cup because I'm going to pour that onto the buttered pan and just go ahead and flour the whole pan with it. The trick is that you got to remember to do it before you put all the flour into the mix. And there we go. I'm going to pour the cup of chocolate morsels into another bowl that's a little bigger, and then just add some flour mixture. I'd say about, let's see, this was a half a cup. I'd say about between a fourth and a half. And you combine the flour and the chocolate chips because according to Ina Garten, the chips will not float to the bottom of the bread and gather there. Instead, they will be dispersed throughout the whole bread, which is what you want. Get them good and coated with the flour mixture. So, okay, I'm getting ready to pour the flour into the mixture. And now we clean up because church is about to start. Who's a good-looking pupper? Who is that good-looking pupper? Say, give me some, Grandma. I would love to, Bubba. No, it'll give you a tummy boo-boo. This is Grandma's. I'm sorry. You know I would. Here's my tea. Isn't it adorable? You too. Yes, you're adorable too. He's just waiting for me to give him some. Good morning. It is Monday, September the 8th. And I've got a busy week ahead of me. Today I'm going to work on some thank you cards for the football guide, as well as the little round stickers to put on packages for the guide. And I also need to get the page on my website ready for the product. Did I already let you guys know? I can't remember. But I found out Friday night that the guide had been mailed off. So they sent it off at the end of the day. And right now, at least all weekend, up until this morning, it's been in Illinois, Hodgkins, Illinois. And so it's a few states from us. I have a hope that it would arrive sooner, because it says it's going to arrive by the end of the day on the Wednesday the 10th. And I went ahead and launched, or announced the launch is going to be on Wednesday, September the 10th. So as soon as it gets here, I need to hurry up and make photos of it. Excuse me. And several photos of it to put in the product page of the website of my store, so that at 7 o'clock when I push the button, it'll be live. So I've got all day today, tomorrow, and Wednesday to get it all ready. I have to take the car in tomorrow afternoon for its annual checkup, and so that's throwing a wrench inside the process, but that's okay. That's priority. That needs to get done. I'm almost done designing the thank you card. I haven't started on the round sticker, but I have started on the thank you card. I want to do it both sides. That's going to be another challenge, because I always struggle with printing both sides so that they'll match up exactly. I hate that. It can be done, but I don't want a one-sided thank you card. Let's go ahead and work on that, but let me enjoy some tea before the madness begins. I'm not stressing out. I just need to enjoy my tea and get my thoughts all together. Make sure I'm doing everything that I need to do to be ready for Wednesday's lunch. Love it. Okay, friends. Well, it's 11:34 and I am done with the thank you cards and I'm done with the little stickers. They weren't round, I made them instead football shape, which I think was even better. I thought about that a couple days ago, and as I was looking at round sticker templates, it dawned on me, oh no, you got to do it in the football shape. So I was able to pull up one of the old stickers that I had made in Procreate, and the first illustration had some stars in it. It was used to make the pin. It's got like little white stars in it. I'll try to do it up close and put it up here somewhere. But I didn't want those little white stars in it. I want it all blank. This is the illustration. I do this on Procreate. It's my own drawing. It's not a Canva drawing. I made myself the video of it. Okay, let's watch the replay on it. I went through many changes, as you can see. Those are the ones that I took out just for the sticker. That's it. So yeah, that's the illustration I used for to make the packaging stickers. I am done for the morning, so now I'm going to do this with the DOG and then come back, and today I'm supposed to be getting from Amazon the packaging, like the boxes, the tissue, and the poly mailers. Good morning, friends. It is Tuesday, September the 9th, the day before the lunch. We're launching the guide tomorrow. So exciting times. So it is almost 8:30. I'm going to be in the studio for several hours, but I do need to take the car in to get its annual checkup, so I'm going to have to be gone this afternoon. But this morning I do need to do the email blast. I also need to take care of some personal administrative business. I am looking at my trusty marketing strategy guide, and I've got a list of things that I need to go through to see what I need to do for today, which is the day before the launch. This helps a lot. I got a lot of the information from ChatGPT. It gave me a good list of good ideas to do. That's what I am looking at right now. Hi friends, it is Thursday, September 11th, 2:49 in the afternoon. And I can't remember what I last recorded, but I know it was last evening. I think I did tell you all that my guides did not arrive. They had been delayed. They were supposed to arrive yesterday. And around the time that they were arriving, and I was on my computer and I was waiting, and I was getting the site ready to go live. In other words, to open up my store for customers to purchase the guide. Our world went topsy-turvy. A very well-known conservative from America was. Now I know everybody's got different political views. Some may agree with me and some may not, and that's okay. But there's no excuse for violence, no matter what your beliefs are. And that's what this young man, only 31 years old, with a young family, was all about, was free speech. He went around the country gathering students and wanting to hear their side. And it grew from a grassroots movement to the crowd that you saw at his last event yesterday in Utah. And he welcomed, and he even said, if you disagree with me, I want you at the front of the line, because he would get the students to go to a microphone and they could ask him anything and everything. he was there to answer. He just got so popular with the college-age students. To say we were all devastated is putting it lightly. I bawled my eyes out. I went to bed thinking about it. Woke up realizing that it's 9/11, 24 years ago when 9/11 tragedy happened here in America. I had the TV on, listening to the news, a segment they've been showing every year about the tragedy of 9/11. And that, of course, put me into tears again. So it was a very somber evening last night. It was hard to go to sleep. Woke up thinking about it. In my devotionals this morning, prayed about it. Still can't believe it. And then starting the news with the footage on 9/11 just made it such a somber morning. And then plus, oh my goodness, when I woke up and opened up the blinds in the living room, the fog was so heavy. I'd never seen it so heavy here in this community. It was so thick, I could hardly see the building across from me. It was still dark, but to see it so thick too, my mouth literally dropped open. I probably mumbled something to myself like, "Oh my gosh, wow." So I got a notice that my guides will be delivered today. They still haven't been delivered yet. So I really didn't have anything to do all day but to watch the news, to piddle around on the computer. I decided to also resort to something that always helps me during these very heavy emotional times, is to draw. So I've been drawing away on my iPad. The prompt for this week for the little houses is a sewing box. So I'm working on that as I just sit and wait and listen to the news, and I will take pictures of the guide when it comes and post them, because right now I just have the picture of the prototype. This one here. This is not what you're getting. It's very similar though. It will have a see-through cover like this in the front and in the back. And then the wire binding is going to be different. It's going to be the binding that swirls down, and it's not double like you see here. It's just going to be one wire. So, but it will be the same thick, maybe a little thicker, because they're using thicker and smoother paper. I just used copy paper when I printed this out yesterday. So, okay, I'm going to go ahead and leave you and just finish drawing. I turned the TV off. I need a break from all the news. I will talk to you guys later. You'll probably in the next segment you'll see me opening up my guides. So I'll see you all in a bit. They're here. But before I show them to you, I wanted to show you the one I did like probably 12 years ago. The very first one. Here was the front cover. I was really proud of that one too. Oh my gosh, it was really boring. It really went through a big change. So that just wanted to show you what the old one looked like compared to what the new one's going to look like. And I'll show it to you in just a sec. From this, friends, from this to, let's open it together. This is emotional, and I'm easily emotional because of these past couple days. Already, so my heart's pounding. Smile, your first order's here. Isn't that cute? That's a good idea. Printing guide, tips and tricks. Oh, you get the one in the back. How adorable. That's a good idea. Use the animals are so cute. Okay. Here we go. Wow. Wow. It feels very professional. Wow. Okay, let me put this down. Nice. This is nice. Nice thick cover. Like it. Yeah, that's thick. Good and thick. Wow. Dedication, acknowledgements, table of contents, welcome, a personal story. The picture came out really great compared to the one I printed out. All front side. It's not front and back, all in the front. Oh, look at my drawings. Oh, they came out so good, crisp and clear. And then the back cover, the same thickness as the front. Yep. And then the clear cover with my logo in the back. So friends, it's here. Finally, I don't want to get emotional. So now I need to take a bunch of photo pictures and upload it to my website to show that this is the real deal right here. This is exactly what you'll be getting if you order one.